Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing our week 7 check-in for this whole quarantine business. I hope everybody out there has been doing all right for this past week. Make sure to let me know down below what you did and how things went and that you're okay. As always, if you need somebody to talk to, feel free to get a hold of me on Instagram. Send me a message. Here's my link. I am always available. Everything is just between us. So let's go over how my week has been. It's been a little bit up and down, chaotic. I don't even know how to explain it. I did have a little bit of a breakdown yet again because I'm just so overwhelmed, especially with the schooling stuff. It's gone a little bit better, but my youngest in school is still struggling just a little bit with all the typing. So yesterday I had to go pick up all of her schoolwork for the remainder of the year, pick up everything from her locker. They brought it out in like this big box, and it was actually one of the other teachers that had brought it out. They were wearing a mask and gloves, and it was just kind of weird. I guess I really haven't been out that much to see how everything is going, so it was a little bit different for me. So I had to do that. And now she'll be able to do her journal entries on her little papers rather than having to try and type them out, because that is the struggle. When you have a child who does not do all their schoolwork on the computer all the time, it is hard for them to just pick it up and be able to type all the time. So I'm glad that she gets to write some stuff out again. That's going to be great, and hopefully it'll be a really big help for her. My oldest is just pulling her crap again, where she's not doing all the work I thought she was doing, so I had to get on her again yesterday about it, and now I'm just gonna have to sit next to her again. I thought I could give her some leeway. Obviously that's not happening. So yeah, schooling's a little bit stressful. I was outside this weekend. We were out a lot this last week, except for the couple of rainy days that we had. It's been great to get out in the sun and doing stuff. I've been doing some more yard work again. I love doing it. That's why my nails are all coming apart, you guys. I have been working hard. I have calluses and blisters, and yeah, it kind of sucks. My hands hurt, but it's great to get out there and get the physical exercise and soak up the sun. I made the mistake on Saturday. I went out and I rolled my grass instead of mowing because it's kind of getting bumpy and it just needed to be done. So I did it one way, and then I went back and did it the opposite way. So one way was going like this, the other way was going like this. And it took me hours and hours, and my mistake was I forgot to put on sunscreen. So here I am sporting some nice red forehead and a very red nose. I kind of look like Rudolph. So yeah, that was my adventure this weekend. I didn't mow the lawn. I will hopefully be doing it this week. Today it's really gloomy and just cold. I think it's the coldest day it's supposed to be all week. It's like in the 40s again. Now, Sunday was 75 degrees. It was beautiful. I was out working in the garden. I weeded a whole bunch of stuff out at the farm, of course, and we were going through, and I had to repot a bunch of plants with my mother-in-law because they were just way too big and not ready to go in the soil yet. It's just not going to be warm enough. They'll die, so we have to wait a whole other week. We're hoping that the following week is going to be nice and warm. I know we're supposed to get rain, but we got to make sure it's not going to get too cold and kill our plants. But they're getting huge. We don't have enough big pots. We have a giant garden. I will definitely be taking a picture this weekend and posting it in my next video for the updates to show you guys. But yeah, we've been working really hard on that. My husband was helping put in new fencing for the cows. They escaped yet again. They pushed down on it. The electric went out on it. And then they just get over and they trampled through the garden. Thank goodness that there was only a couple things planted right there. I think they got a couple little hoof prints in carrots and some lettuce, and I think maybe this was chard. Not sure. So yeah, they did that. So they're putting a whole bunch of new posts in. We're getting some pigs. I'm so excited. We haven't had pigs in probably a year and a half or 2 years. So I'm excited to get those going again. I cannot wait for the bacon. Yum, it is so good. We feed those animals such good food, and they are so tasty. I know if you're a vegan or you're a vegetarian, if you don't like hearing about that stuff, I don't apologize. We farm and we eat our animals, so it's just how it is. Yeah, this week I'm just hoping we get a little bit more sun, because on these gloomy days like this, it kind of brings me down. Yesterday it was kind of half and half. It was really cold. I'm under my blanket right now because I kind of made the mistake of I've been turning the heat off during the day because it's been nice enough I don't need it on. And then I forget to turn it back on at night, so we wake up and we're freezing. So it's got the heat on now. You'll probably hear it kicking on and off, and I'm just trying to warm up. So I'm all just bunched up right here with my hot coffee and everything. So another thing that happened was my and my daughter's eye appointments got pushed back yet again. So this is like the 4th time that's happened. So now who knows when we're gonna get in to get our eyes taken care of. I'm blind. I can't even see the screen right now. I feel really bad for my daughter because she can't even see the screen on the computer. We have it hooked up to our TV, so she can't even see that to be able to do her homework without getting up close to it. So now we're looking at the 2nd week in June for being able to get in to get our eyes fixed. So that really sucks. So that's another bummer thing that's been kind of going on lately. I haven't heard anything else about any businesses opening. I know that there are a bunch of people out. There are people everywhere. Things are happening with like a bunch of crazy stuff I'm not going to get into because I don't need a political debate on my channel. So I'm trying to keep that off here. But we are working on trying to figure out some remodeling stuff, and now we have to switch stores where we are buying things. So that's been fun, trying to figure out, okay, I have to find comparable items, if not the exact same items that I can at a different store. It's really hard, especially when I've been planning for months on doing my blueprints and the layouts of crap and everything I need, and now I have to switch my plans up again. So it's been just fun. I hope everybody has been doing all right and staying safe and not going crazy, because I feel like I am. I feel a little bit nuts right now. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing very, very well. Make sure to let me know down below how things are going. I am really, really interested in seeing how things are going elsewheres. Not really too much I've heard about for here yet. So we'll see next week if I have any new updates for you on stuff. So far, sounds like just a lot of summer events are getting canceled, and I'm a little disappointed. Volleyball was supposed to start this week. I don't know when it's starting. I heard possibly the end of this month, but I don't know how that's going to work with like no contact and stuff. So we will see if we actually do start at the end of the month or not. But that's about all I have for you guys this week. Nice short video for you, so it won't be too crazy. Make sure to let me know down below how things are going for you. Hopefully next week I will have a more fun, exciting video for you. This one was kind of short and boring, but I will talk to you all later. I'm gonna sign off. Have a great day, guys. Bye.